Greetings and once again welcome back to the hopefully not so much longer Super Insanity, but later just slightly less of an insanity. In the last episode I managed to build rails. I have 58 rails. That's incredible. Now I do actually kind of want to keep this quite big, but also not too much maybe. I don't know. Okay, how about we do something? What's your stack size? 100. Okay, so let's keep 1,000 in here. I guess that's enough. I seem to be missing iron, and I'm missing iron because I'm not getting any. Duh. Because I'm missing fuel mostly actually here. And I'm missing fuel because I need another one of these. So that shall be the first course of action. In this episode I aim to build a train, hopefully, maybe, if I'm lucky. We will see how it goes. Because now that I have rails, what is a train without a locomotive? That's the question. Okay, there you go. Please feel free to fill it up. And in order to build trains, I should not go here. Who built this one here? I don't need to have this one here. I can have it over here instead, where it's not in the way. I have a feeling I don't have... Okay, I do have quite a bit of copper. And then let's go back to the area which I started building in the last episode. The new-ish mall kind of structure thing. I don't know what to call it. The antimony central. No, not intermetallics central, kind of, I guess. That makes very much sense that you are filled up and colliding into yourself. That tends to happen when I build like this. Then please take a few of those, and then let's see. Then I need another assembling machine, or a few for the future. And you shall make intermetal. What should you make? Ah! None of these things. You shall make a foundry, which shall make intermetallics. Which of course requires some power. Oh, thank you, automated rail transport. Now I guess I can move even closer to oil industry machines and rubber, which brings me closer to the circuits, which is the step after trains. And this is actually not too far away. Still far away, but not too far. I can't believe it, I have trains. Well, not trains, but I have rails. Okay. You need some amounts of fluid fuel. Oops. God damn it. Like that. And then you need duralumin, nickel, titanium, copper. Should somehow be doable. And then I'm going to need a bunch of other things if I want to make these things, which I kind of want to do, I think. Or do I? Ugh, I don't know. Let's start with one thing at a time. So, duralumin and nickel plates. Let's reduce the collision risk here. Thank you. Duralumin nickel. Oh, nickel plate. I know a place. How is 701, 720, 1400, 2800 nickel plates? And you need to go up there. Sort of. To this belt. And you can be enabled if this belt has less than nickel plates, 50. Yeah, sure, 50. That's the nickel plate. What else? Duralumin, titanium, I believe, and copper. Duralumin, titanium, copper. Duralumin is here. Sure, here. And you are active if I need duralumin, which I currently maybe do, probably, at least some. And then titanium and copper. And sneeze. I have a feeling this might be a sneezy episode. Okay. Duralumin, copper, copper, copper. Oh, copper, 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 copper. Then I have to do this thing again. Dush, dush, dush. You read, hold. You paste a copper plate. Less than 60, so how about we say 75 maybe. And then titanium. And after that I think I should have everything that I need. But titanium might be a bit of a problem, because I don't think I get that much titanium these days. Most definitely not. I probably need to set up the Jaedol quite soon. Titanium goes there, titanium goes there. And since I plan on having Jaedol there, I think I will solve that problem later. Car. Would be so cool if Factorio had some kind of voice activation, so I just need to say car and then the car like shows up, or I have a pointer to the car or something. That would be so cool. Okay, here it's a mess as usual, because there's not enough space for everything. And then I need to have an inserter to put out things here. And here I would like very much again to have this and this. So you can take that, that, and say that if we have less than 10 of that, and then I will do the same here, but here I will instead take this thing, vitrolloy, and say if we have less than 10 vitrolloy, then go ahead. So the copper should be on its way. The other thing will never come at the moment. Because basically I haven't given it any titanium. And since I am a favor of manual deliveries, as we all know, at least if you watched my previous PyBlock episodes from the old run, then you know that. Well, I'm not really a fan of them, it's just that sometimes I'm very, very eager to get things going. Which is why I now make a manual delivery of titanium plates. And that should kind of maybe be everything that I need for now. And then I need to figure out how to automate the rest of these things, but I guess that for the first one I might just go ahead and handcraft it actually. So what do I need in order to make a locomotive? Ugh, shit ton of stuff. Why do I need lead? Probably for the brakes, gearbox, or shafts. Can I make the brakes, gearbox, or shaft somewhere else? Nope, not that, but that's why I need the lead for the solder. And that requires, oh right, fish oil. So for this I need to have an assembling machine somewhere. Steel, duralumin, titanium. Yikes. And fish oil. So, such weird things, such weird things. Ooh, I can even make rail signals. Train stop isn't actually too costly. So let's see, how many of these things do I need? If I can just get one train so that I can start playing with trains, that would be fantastic. Especially as I'm not sure how to design the trains without having the LTN mod. Intermetallics. I need 5 intermetallics and another 5, so I'm going to need 10 intermetallics. Actually, now I can kind of maybe... Is there a way to kind of duplicate this entire thing? Copy. Paste. Okay, not bad, not bad. That I have. This I have. This I kind of also have. Steam engines I have, sort of. So, this is ridiculous. Okay. Oh boy, not 1 second, please. You're kidding me. That I have. That I have. And that I have. So in order to make one of each, I need these things. I need 12 vitriloids, 40 of those. That's 40, damn. Okay, the 10th is on its way. And here, let's see, you can maybe take things into a little chest here as well. With a little limit, because 100 should be enough for quite a while. That's 10, that's perfect. And then I need way more Nexlit for the time being. So I need 40 of that. 159 duralumin. Yikes. Yikes. That's 6. That's a start, but okay, I have 97 duralumin. Do I have more duralumin over here? Not quite. Well, I have on the belt, I guess. But these are quite expensive. Can I maybe increase the amount of antimony oxide in this rotation thing? Not really helping, because that's not kind of the bottleneck. And I need more drill heads, which means that I need more iron ore. Maybe it's time to think about scaling up the steel production, because steel uses coke and iron ore. Iron ore is actually not that difficult to make. Coke I have indeed quite a lot of over here, even though these chests are actually starting to empty. Wonder if that is an issue or not. Probably not. Not for a while at least. But how about we... Let's head over here actually, while we wait for those things to be crafted. Because I think that we can add some conditions to this. And the condition is to avoid colliding with pipes. If that was the condition, I would never be able to. Because that's very impossible. But let's say that we add this and then another one here. And then we can have a condition on this belt and on this. So if this belt is... If we have more than 80 coke, sort of, then we can oh god damn it. Please don't include you. Like that, thank you. Then we can move this forward. Just so that we always kind of have a bit here. So that we don't always flush it. And you can maybe even prioritize the right side. Not that that's gonna matter much, but still. Do I have some more power guy I can just take over here? Nope. Can I conditionally make more power guy? Or more iron, I mean? Right, you need to be atomized, of course. Which costs fuel. I mean, sure, it's a way. Are you missing something? Or are you, no, okay, you're filling up there. Oh my god, low power again. Or still, I don't know which at this point. Probably still. Up there I put my car. So I'm not quite sure how to scale this steel up. Seems a bit problematic, but I think that this logic that I built here now is probably gonna help a bit at least. I mean, I will still flush some of the coke, but once I empty here, I will not flush everything, which definitely helps. And I think that makes a lot of sense then to have this prioritized to the right for the steel. So very well, moving back and checking how it goes for our new things. And damn, that's those electric poles are gonna be hard to not collide with. Well, any electric poles are hard to not collide with. So we got 20. Ugh. I have the 10 intermetallics that I need. Let's, I guess I can go for a hunt for the other things. I need steel plates, lead, and ooh, I need 8 of these as well. Yikes. Please do have a limit, definitely. I need a lot more. Okay, let's get some steel plates. If there are any, of course. Oh, wait. My steel plates are being turned into rails. Luckily, I have other things missing for rails. Besides just steel plates, that's amazing. 48, that's not a lot. That's gonna... How much is this? Is this like 1? What? No, come on. Can't I? Oh, I thought I took them out. I didn't. So that's 47. So 48 is gonna be like... Oh, is that 3 chunks? It is 3 chunks of straight rail. That's pretty neat, actually. Problem is, of course, that our rails will not always be straight. But it's a start. It gives me something to play with. And I guess right now I am very much missing iron plates. So here we go, have some more iron plates. But now I took you steel, so haha. Not sure where I'm having fun at that, because I do very much want the rails, but whatever. Okay. Circuits, that I know I need quite a bit of, because I am also going to need to make the other things. Maybe we can actually limit this even further, because they do eat quite a bit of resources, even though I am going to need quite a bit of them. So then let's take some solders maybe. And then I need glass. Then I need a gearbox. Glass I have here. No, I can't afford this either right now. So I assume the gearbox is the thing that needs the fish oil. And then we basically just need those things. Okay. So let's see how we can make a gearbox. Exactly, so I need 2 shafts to make a gearbox. Should be able to maybe afford that now. Roop, 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 roop. Not sure if it's this or if it's the other thing. Oh damn. Well, it's not this thing. So you, how about you actually you can maybe stop putting that out there. Because I have all the intermetallics that I need for 1 now. So the shafts, 2 of these. And then let's see, what else do I need for a gearbox? Just fish oil. And fish oil I definitely don't have here, so that I need to set up close to the fish oil, which will probably be close to the antimony. Lots of fish, that's good. Oh my god, these take time to craft. 50 seconds, okay. Burner assembling machine, sure. You there. Gearbox, I believe, not brakes, even though I will probably need those too eventually. Gearbox. I have shaft. Let's give you some raw coal. Let's give you some steel, some of that, some of that. And then we just need to wait for this thing to handcraft, which takes a while. Shaft, okay. Gearbox. Then we can take those things back. Thank you very much. Gearbox, yay. That should mean that we're 1 step closer to there. So now I just need those things. Shafts and brakes. Okay, yay. Which seems that the only things we need now is to drink some water. Avoid colliding with things. Zoom out so that we don't have to look at such a close distance. Oh, another research completed. Petroloy. Ah, right. I need antimony because I need steel because I need some drilling heads. I am actually very, very excited to get to the trains, in case you haven't noticed, which might be why I am handcrafting and manually assembling stuff and so on. You take too much time to get there. Room, express delivery. Now imagine if we had a train. I might actually just make an episode where I just play around with trains and not necessarily keep the changes, so sort of. I went too far. I need to go to the lubricant. That's where the drill heads are needed. Oops. I need to go to the antimony ore. That's where the drill heads are needed. When do I get another recipe for these things? Drill heads. Oh. Chromium, chromium, chromium. Chromium. Can I start? No, I can't start the chromium processing yet, but it's close. Rubber, not construction robotics. Battery. And then machine components, and then the circuit network. These disappear very quickly, I have to say. Steel is a very, very big bottleneck right now, I think. And for the steel, I need iron ore. Iron ore shouldn't be that difficult. It's just a matter of planning and putting it in at the right spot. I see a potential way forward. I guess what I can do is to go over here and put in, instead of having this inserter, which gives me basically nothing, I can put in a splitter, which splits out some Favagaia, and then we block even more of the planned rails. Then you make that, and then you make this. And then you are going to need coal dusts. To burn. This should give us 1.2 iron per second. You can consume 1.3, of course, because why not? But I guess that's enough, question mark, maybe? Oh, god damn it, I'm not, ugh. This might not be a good idea after all, or is it? Because here you can take that and then you should prioritize input from the right, and the right side should be nothing. There we go. This is gonna look a bit ridiculous, but it sort of works, I guess, maybe. But something that would work even better would be to change this around a bit. Then let's see. That might work actually. Although not really. So if I here take okay, how about you instead check for an equal amount. Let's disconnect this belt. That was fairly useless. So you now read only this belt. And I believe that 8 is the capacity of that belt. So let's say bigger than 5. Then we can move on. And then here we can have a splitter. Input priority from the right, output priority nothing on the left. That works. This is by far the best approach, I think. Yep. Perfect. For now. Now I hope that you have more iron, and do you have enough inserters for it? Yes, it looks like it. Definitely. Good. Now where did I park my car then? Here. Nope, let's not drive in double speed. I can barely even handle single speed. Let's drive in half speed. Although that kind of ruins the purpose of a car in the first place. How is it going over here? Oh, of course, these things are getting all the antimony, aren't you? 21. Please give me a bit more vitriol, please, thank you. Because I just need 8 of this vitriol, which is 24 antimony oxide. Which is gonna be a few minutes. Really? Yuck. I assume this very much coincides with the production of drill heads. Yup, it does for sure. And this is very much related to the production of steel. So more drill heads, more steel, more antimony, more vitriol. So steel. Are you now able to keep up fully? Probably not. There's your next delivery of iron ore. Should I somehow expand this even further? Without messing into lots of things? I just don't see how. I mean, this is placed in kind of a ridiculous position. It's not very scalable where you are right now. Even though you don't really need... Well, you could actually use some scaling. Because I'm pretty sure I have the coke for it. Even though right now I don't have any tailings, maybe I need to start trashing coal gas again. Although now I'm using far more coal gas than I did before. And it seems like you are able to stay up to date fairly much, so it should work. How about we kind of check this graph and just let the time pass a bit. So soon, I guess, you should be able to, let's see, where do we have the steel? Here we have the steel. Steel plates production has increased. So then the question is, when are the steel heads gonna go to down here? There are here now. What is the problem then? Titanium! There's always something, isn't it? I guess I should start with the idle setup. That's the problem. And the other problem is that I right now can't find where I was looking for. Whoops, not that electric pole. I was very much aware about where that electric pole was. That was not the electric pole I was looking for. Relays over there. Here, please take my titanium. Make drill heads. So Yaedol, I believe this is where I need to have quite a bit of simple circuits, but that I have in my inventory. So I need some. I need some other stuff. I need lead and I need iron. Do I have any lead here? Not here. Nope, that's the wrong place to look for lead. Very much. I'm most definitely looking forward to an automated mall where I can just get everything that I need in one central place instead of having to run around everywhere. This is not lead, but it's iron plates, which I also need. Because I think I needed some engines. Did I need pumps really? Jaedol. Yeah, I do need lots of pumps. 5 pumps for that. Okay, cancel one of those pumps. And lead, which we should have here somewhere. Ooh. All my lead is basically becoming... Yikes. All my lead is sort of becoming solder, which is needed for rails. Currently, that's kind of what's missing for the rails, which reminds me that I should probably set this up. So it might be time for the improved lead processing, I think. Which should be quite simple. Yeah, it's very straightforward, actually. It's gonna cost me some power, but that's right now not an issue. Oh, yikes. When do I get a better engine recipe? Here. Yep, I'm gonna want this recipe. That's for sure. 50 small parts for 3 engines instead of 40 small parts for 1 engine, I think. Gotta double check that. 40 small parts for 1 engine. Hey. Can I reprioritize anything here to get to the rubber sooner? That I can move the melamine over there. That. Okay, you can finish because you're almost done. What's this? Sync processing. Okay, that might come in handy. Jaedol. Storage tank and pump. Okay, so I need copper and iron. Nope. I need highways. Iron. Copper. Come on. Alright, you're waiting for the pumps to be completed. Even at max speed, it still takes like half a second. Okay. And then I'm probably gonna need more duralumin. Or rather, I can see already that I'm going to need more duralumin. Duralumin, duralumin. Thank you. Iron. Okay, so now I probably just need to wait for this crafting to be finished. Yay, doll. Du- 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 du. Car, car, landfill, landfill, crash into pipe, shake. I guess I can start with this quarter, kind of. Because that's how much radar coverage I have. And then let's see. Oh. Yeah, då. So here I need this for titanium. I need tailings. Then I'm going to need a pulp mill, I believe, which I can surprisingly make. How are we doing with these things? I see, very, very nice, very nice. As you can see, this is radars. Okay, I have actually 2 local radars. Let's use them then. Thank you, research. I believe this is where I wanted to have the next one. Sure, I might as well, since I have the treated wood. Now the question is, how is it going over here? I have something. 5. Soon 6. I believe I needed a bit more. Oh shit, I need even more duralumin. Why do I need so much duralumin? For the brakes. Why does a train need to brake? Okay, sure. Let's pretend to be a vacuum cleaner. Brake. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm missing 1 vitriloid, that's fine. That I can understand. Sadly, I was about to say I don't have any, but okay, I just got one. Oh, right. I make 2 at a time. Break. Handcraft. Thank you. 8 steel, 11 duralumin. This is ridiculous. I have a feeling that I'm going to need to improve my processes for a bunch of these stuffs. Here I have some of this. The problem now is of course that this one is, well, okay, apparently there's 11 on the belt. That's something. I needed actually 11. 20. Need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then I need steel, right? I need 8 steel. Oops. And I believe that, yeah, it's solder that is the bottleneck here. Exactly. Woohoo! Now I need another 10 duralumin and another brakes and another la la la. Ceramic. I believe I have ceramic around here somewhere. Kind of here. Then I need that, until 50 duralumin. Ugh. Whoops. Whoops. Probably wondering if maybe I'm starting to do this on purpose, just for the content. But nope, I don't think that's why you're here. You're not here to watch GTA, Carmageddon. I don't know. I haven't played any car game in a long, long time, besides Factorio, obviously. And let's see. For that, I'm going to need a yaw crush. Why do I always need steel? Feels like this entire episode is all about me running around and gathering ingredients. So in other words, kind of like all other episodes. Yaw crusher, what more do I need? Iron. Yup. I'm starting to consider prioritizing the research for medium electric poles. This is kind of how eager I am to get trains, so that I'm willing to glide into everything. Yaw crusher. And then I need the other thing for the... Or do I? Maybe I don't. Let's see. You can make lead something. Rare earth, niobium, oil sand, regolite sand, molybdenum. Quartz, tin, titanium, or uranium, powdered. Lead ore used in lead plate, lead grade. I needed a screener, not a yaw crusher. For that I need even more steel, which I most definitely do not have here. You know what, how about we settle for one of those? But now, let's see. Getting on track like a pro. Oh, first 90 minutes, not 90 hours. Oh well. Oh well. At least I got a locomotive, so I'm happy. You know what? I'm just gonna let it stand here. And then I will say thank you for watching and see you in the next episode. I have a train!